Today was awesome. I reached out to a couple of my friends and they reached out to a couple of their friends, and right now there's just not a lot of water running in Northern California, so everyone seemed to show up. I think we had 20 to 30 people and I was expecting 10, so it was really fun to see a bunch of familiar faces and meet some new faces.
For almost 100 years, the North Fork Feather River has been a source of water and power for the people of California. But most people don't realize that this is where that story actually began. So back in 1906, Great Western Power Company was looking at developing a dam here on the Feather River. They eventually built that dam, the Big Bend Dam and the Las Plumas Powerhouse, which at the time was the largest powerhouse in the world. This was the beginning of large-scale hydropower development on the North Fork Feather River, which diverted virtually every drop of water out of this river. The Poe Reach became a forgotten stretch of the North Fork Feather River. Decades of dewatering changed the landscape for recreation and the people.
So right now we're on the Bardee's Bar section of the lower Poe Run.
From the greater Sacramento area, it took about 2 hours to get here, a little less actually.
Flows are up, and yeah, we're part of the Chico Paddleheads. My son Zach is 15, and we've been learning kayaking together, got into Whitewater together. To get to learn a hobby with my son has been really a great experience.
Gets a little juicier at these flows, so it's a little more exciting. And it's really fun. The rapids are nice and long. It's scenic. There's not a lot of roads around. The trees are beautiful. It's a nice fall day, so we got some good fall colors out, but it was still warm enough to where you weren't too chilly.
Water's beautiful, especially with the sun setting the way it is. Just the light shining through the splashing water and all that. It's just incredible.
The Bardee's Bar is an amazing place, and every time I come down here, I wonder why I haven't been here more recently, because it really is a special place. There's no roads, there's no sign of anyone around here, and that just really, I think, speaks to just the beauty of this place and how lucky we are to really experience it, because without American Whitewater, this wouldn't be possible.
American Whitewater is the reason that there's water in these rivers.
There's a lot of benefits that American Whitewater gives us as a community. We get out and get to run sections of river like this section, and that we wouldn't normally be able to. Like today, there would be no flow in this river right now, or it'd be a very low flow, and it wouldn't be boatable. We wouldn't be able to be out here today.
American Whitewater is absolutely an organization that every kayaker should support.
And they are fighting the good fight. It's an organization that we should really pay attention to and we should support. And it's going to pay dividends over the long term.
In addition to fighting for flows in this river, we've been working on other improvements to recreation in this canyon. One of those is a trail that will go along this particular section of river that is going to offer spectacular views, provide great year-round hiking opportunities, and really an important aspect of restoring the Feather River as an important recreational asset.
I know a lot of focus is on conservation, but I love the fact they also focus on the recreational aspect of the rivers and what that gives back to the community. So it's more than just rafters and kayakers that are impacted. General community, those that don't necessarily always spend time on the river, enjoy the calmer section of the river, which is just great.
So one thing I'd say to the paddlers out there, come up here in October or November and enjoy this beautiful section of the North Fork Feather River. But in order for these flows to stay in place, we need your support. Help us protect the future of the Poe Reach, the Feather River, and rivers across America. Visit AmericanWhitewater.org, become a member, donate. We need your support.